What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? It's time for the weekend forecast. Ba-dum-dum. All right, weekend forecast time. I'm still in the middle of picking what decks I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use these two. Okay. All right. So, you know what to do. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Let me get my shit situated here. Hang on. All right. What's up, people? How you doing? Weekend forecast time. Do I got the vibes right in the room here? I think I do. I think I got everything right. What's up, y'all? How you doing? So, how am I going to read this? How y'all think I should read this? Should I do just like a general energy check? I haven't even thought about that yet. Haven't even thought about how I'm going to read it. Let's go ahead and start off with Aries, though. Let's go ahead and start off with Aries. All right, y'all, my guinea pigs, man. The rest of the readings are going to go based on yours, how yours comes out. Aries. What energies want to come through for Aries this weekend? What energies want to come through for Aries this weekend, universe? Ooh, the Hermit. Some of you dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Let's see here. 3 shuffles. All right, last one. All right. 5 of Cups, though. Okay. Ooh, looks like somebody about to come forward. It almost looks to me like somebody's coming forward, but it ends up being a waste of time. Are you too nervous? Oh, okay. Somebody, who's this? Who's this? And who's this? Okay. Because it looks like somebody's coming forward here, but it ends up being a disappointment. It ends up being a disappointment. Maybe what it is this person's wanting to come forward. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I kind of feel like this person's wanting to come forward, but they're a little too nervous. Man, they're about to, though. They want to. They're nervous, though. They're too nervous to come forward. I think they've been waiting on you. This almost feels kind of like a standoff. You know, y'all both sitting there waiting on each other to come forward. Man, they're about this close. They're about this close, man. But I feel like they're holding back because they feel like it would be a waste of time. They feel like you would reject them. They feel like you would turn them down. You know what I think it is? They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to start a conversation with you with the Ace of Swords reversed. They don't know how to break the ice with you. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Aries, what's up, man? How you been? You know, it'd be a little awkward. It'd be kind of like awkward. They don't know how to approach you, dude. Lover's card. Y'all both feel this connection, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's all good, man. Could be a Gemini for some of you. 10 of Cups, though. Yo, hey. I see a good opportunity getting flushed down the toilet. Good opportunity. About to get flushed down the toilet because one, the other, or both of you is too scared and too proud. One, the other, or both of you. I can't tell who. This is so mixed up and jumbled together. I can't tell who's who. So sorry about that. You're just going to have to take it how it resonates. Okay. One, the other, or both of you is too nervous and too scared and too proud to come forward. So it looks to me like all this potential right here about to get flushed down the toilet. This needs some advice. This needs some advice. What's the best advice for Aries? What is the best advice? What's the best advice for Aries? The Judgment. So whatever decision you make, it's got to be final. I mean, this, yeah, Page of Swords reverse. Hangman reverse. Don't put your life on hold for this person. Don't hold your breath, basically. Yeah, don't hold your breath. If they can't come forward and be an adult, I don't think it's your job to bend over backwards and do all the work. Some of you did all the work in the past, you know. This kind of feels like there's at least some of you out there that this whole situation and like it was all on you. It was all on you. You initiated everything. You're the one that put forth all the passion. It's like you brought all your work to the table and they just kind of left you to do everything. And that's kind of what it feels like now. At least that's if it wasn't like that in the past, at least that's how it is now. They're kind of wanting you to initiate and do everything. And I feel like if you do, it'll still be just left up to you to do it all, you know? Don't put your life on hold. If they want something, they can come forward. If not, oh well. All right. Taurus. Let's check the energies for Taurus this weekend. Universe, source, spirit. Ooh, that happened quick. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you are wondering, I kind of feel like you're wondering whether or not it would even be worth putting in the work on this. I think you're contemplating. Some of you put a lot of work in on this already, and you're contemplating. Is it worth it? You know, it may be worth it, especially if we can get this to work out. But on the other hand, it's a huge waste of time, you know? Six of Pentacles, though. Okay. Hangman. This Hangman is 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups reversed. I just see a lot of stagnancy here. It feels to me like somebody here needs to make up their mind. And I kind of feel like it ain't you. I don't think it's you that needs to make up your mind, is it? It could be for some of you. I just say that because I've never met an indecisive Taurus. I just never have. I've never met a Taurus that's up in their head and doesn't know what they want. Every Taurus I've ever met in my life, and trust me, I've met a lot of them. I was born of 2 Tauruses. Both my mother and father were Taurus. Every Taurus I've ever met in my life, they know what they want. If you're a Taurus, you know what you want, don't you? You know what you want. So that's why I say I feel like it's them that needs to make up their mind about something here. And it doesn't really look like they're doing that. Doesn't look like they're doing that. But I do kind of feel like this person is regretting. They are feeling regret for whatever went down between the two of you. They are feeling some regret. Yeah, man, they want to apologize. They want to apologize. I think that they do. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Cups reversed. This feels like regret to me. This feels like regret, but they're not making up their mind with the Hangman. Okay, they're not making up their mind. They're not making a solid decision as to whether or not they're going to stay or go. It's still kind of lingering in the limbo, you know, or whether or not they're going to come back or stay gone, whichever. Ooh, this is a codependency connection. This is a codependency connection. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, we're going in circles now. Going in circles now. Whoever it is that needs to make a decision doesn't look like it's happening. Doesn't look like it's happening. And I feel like you're really seriously debating whether or not it's even worth it. Is it worth it? Let's see outcome. Let's get an outcome here. I'm feeling this deck. New Palladini. Let's see what kind of outcome we got for Taurus in this situation. And then we might get some advice. The Knight of Wands. Okay. So I think eventually they are going to make that decision. I think they will eventually. Hang on. Let me see here. King of Swords reversed. Tower reversed. Okay. So I do feel like they are eventually going to make up their mind, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take some patience here. Could be a Cancer for some of you. But I do think the two of you are going to try to work this out, is what it looks like to me. Ace of Wands. Okay, so eventually it's happening real slow movement here. I don't see this being something that happens overnight or probably not even over the weekend. But eventually there is a lot of energy supporting the two of you working this out and working on this. Okay, and it looks like it's going to pick up speed pretty quick once it starts rolling. Once it starts rolling. The Justice. Okay. Let's get the advice. Could be a Libra, Cancer, or Capricorn for some of you. Let's see. What's the advice? The Sun card in the reverse. Don't ever depend on this person to be your only source of happiness. Don't ever depend on any person to be your only source of happiness, okay? 7 of Wands in the reverse. This may be easier said than done, but let your guard down. let your guard down. If we enter into any kind of connection with our guard already up, we're kind of asking for conflict at a certain extent. Let your guard down, wipe the slate clean, okay? And put forth the work, energy, and the effort. All right. Gemini. What energies are coming in for Gemini this weekend, universe? What energies are coming in for Gemini? Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. World card reversed. Okay. So there's unfinished business here. Unfinished business, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of movement. Doesn't look like there's a lot of movement. Okay. Some of you could have kids with this person, possibly. Seven of Cups. Oh, man, they got a lot of options, don't they? They got, you know what this feels like to me? This immediately, as soon as I saw this card next to the Empress in the reverse, they probably had one foot out the door the whole time, honestly. That could be you, too. This could be you. But this feels like them. Thank you, Rishi, for that super chat. I hope I said your name right. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. But, yeah, it kind of feels like they had one foot out the door the whole time anyway. They probably had one foot out the door, was at least looking at other people, you know? At least checking other people out on Facebook and Instagram, you know, hearting other people's selfies and whatnot. Up in their head, I think they had their options open. For some of you, they could have just been straight up playing the whole time. For some of you. But I really feel like they had one foot out the door the whole time anyway. And there's Rishi again with another super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. The Fool card. I feel like you got something new coming in already, though. I kind of feel like some of you all are jumping right straight into something new with this Fool card and the Two of Cups here. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you too. Very well could. So I'm getting two energies here. I'm getting past and new in the same spread. Hangman reversed. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're not really waiting around on this past person. Maybe you were for a little bit, and I kind of see you letting go of that. Yep, I see you letting go of that and walking away. And some of you are about to jump right straight into a brand new connection. Be careful with that. Telling you, be careful with that. You got to be one skilled energy worker to not bring energy from the past into that new connection. And we think, man, we think we so slick and sneaky, don't we? When I say we, I'm talking about humans. Okay, you know, walk on two legs. Think you're the smartest fucking thing in the universe. You know what I mean? We think that we're so slick and sneaky. Like we can hide this shit. We can hide energy from the universe. Don't underestimate the universe's ability to manifest that energy into a new connection. Thank you again for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's look at the outcome here for Gemini. Let's look at the outcome. What's the outcome for Gemini? Eight of Cups reversed. Ooh, is there a past person coming back then? Dude. Bro. What in the hell? Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, I kind of feel like a past person's coming back to try to make things right, maybe? What in the hell? Dude, I don't like this. I don't like the energy of these dramatic readings here. Death card. Oh, no. Okay. They wish. Once you jump into a new connection, as soon as you do that, they wish they could come back. But I don't think, even if they do try to come back, I don't really think it's going to go anywhere. Okay. For some of you, yeah, it'll end up turning into a stick swinging match. That's it ain't going nowhere. No. Two of Wands reversed. Now, this decision's final. At best, I feel like this person, as soon as you jump in with somebody new, they start wishing they could come back. Others of you, they're going to try to come back, and it ain't going to be nothing but a fight. What's the advice? Best advice. Page of Wands. I mean, at the end of the day, Six of Wands. At the end of the day, this is the best thing you could have done, I feel like. I feel like you are making the best move. Just be careful with new connections. Be careful with new connections. Don't try to use a new connection to distract you from an old connection. It will not work. No, it will not. It will catch up to you eventually. But you are making the right move as far as moving forward. Okay. There's no point in looking back. But don't neglect the healing that needs to be done for that past situation either. Okay. Don't neglect that. Don't neglect that. All right. All right. Cancer. Cancer. Page of Wands reversed. Stalker alert. That's all I got so far. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Definitely got a stalker though. Two more shuffles. Ooh, 6 of Wands though. Okay. You know what? Some of you were dealing with somebody who was holding you back from reaching your full potential. Now, I'm not necessarily saying they were controlling you. Maybe for some of you, they could have been like really controlling you and telling you what you can and can't do. That's not what I'm saying, even though for some of you, it may be that way. But just being energetically entangled with this person was vibrationally weighing you down and making it very, very, very difficult for you to actually climb the mountain and reach your full potential. I don't really see a very good team. Okay. The two of you weren't a very good team, but I think you're starting to kind of realize that even though for some of you, it may be hurtful what happened between the two of you, I think you're starting to see the bright side of things, starting to see the bright side of things. Yeah. I kind of feel like you've gone a little bit numb though. For most of you, maybe it doesn't hurt that bad anymore. For some of you, I feel like you're just drained dry emotionally and you're just, very matter of fact. Even those of you who do have emotion, you're not letting your emotions make any stupid decisions for you. I feel like you're being very matter of fact. It is time to walk away. It is what it is. No matter how I feel. Okay, whatever. Yeah, deep down inside, you're contemplating whether or not you made the right decision. But the connection's just not there anymore. The connection's just not there. And yes, they are still keeping an eye on you. Oh, yes, they are. But the connection's just not there anymore. The kid's just not there. At least for you. At least I don't really think you're feeling it quite as strong as you once did. It's just not really there anymore. Okay. Like I said, some of you could have kids with this person. Could be a Taurus for some of you. All right. I guess outcome. Outcome for Cancer. Empress reversed. So I don't really see you tying yourself down to anything right now. I don't really see you looking for anything that you can tie yourself down to permanently. I see you kind of wanting to uproot and be a little bit free and have some freedom, have some breathing room, just let me be me. Let me do me. Some of you just got out of a situation where the two of you were clung to each other to where you haven't even been able to breathe for a year or two, and now it's like, let me breathe. Let me move. The leash is finally cut. Let me go, So that's kind of, 5 of Swords reverse, no drama either. You're healing. You're legitimately going through a healing process. Man, it looks like you're making pretty solid moves though. There's the smart ass bitch again with a super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you, smart ass bitch. Awesome. Greatly appreciate you. But you're making solid moves though, Cancer. Making solid moves, man. And there we go. Here comes another love interest. And you know what this feels like to me? It feels like you got somebody interested in you. I don't know if you're all that interested in them though. I kind of see that somebody's into you. I see somebody's got you in their crosshairs, I just kind of see you doing your own thing and walking down a healing path. That was what I see you doing. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. 5 of Wands. I don't really see you going there though. I really don't, but I do feel like that is a possibility. Somebody's into you. I don't really think you're trying to go there. I really don't. Hang on. What's the advice? Let's see if there's any advice here. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So you're doing what you need to be doing right now. Okay. I'm going to do me. I'm going to go do me. I'm going to go walk my own little path by myself and do me. Nobody's allowed in here right now. Not right now. Not while I'm doing me. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. It'll be worth it later on down the line looking back. Trust me. Okay. All right, then. Leo. What energies do we have for Leo this weekend? What energies do we have for Leo this weekend? Anything good? New stuff coming in, old stuff coming back. What do we got for Leo? Leo. Hierophant reversed. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, possibly. That honestly, I know that a lot of us readers on YouTube typically tend to look at that as a commitment card. But it's also a faith card. In a lot of the decks, like in the Tarot of Dreams, the Hierophant is the faith card. So it could be a lack of faith. That's how that one's hit me. That one kind of feels like a lack of faith to me. Somebody is completely unfaithful, honestly. Somebody could have been unfaithful. Let's see, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I do feel like a lot of you have wrapped up a karmic cycle. You've wrapped up, this was karma, I think. Now, when I say karma, we got to talk about this. For those of you who have heard me say this, sorry, there's always new faces in here. When I say karma, I don't mean bad thing. I don't mean punishment, okay? All I mean is unresolved, unfinished business from a previous lifetime. That's it. That's all I mean. The two of you had some sort of connection in a previous lifetime, and it didn't really work. So you tried it again in this lifetime. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I mean. Okay. Now that's the only blanket that I can lay over karma. Now, obviously, the what it could have been, there's no telling what type of connection. But I think you've wrapped up this karmic cycle here. Okay. I think it's closed up and wrapped up. They still keep an eye on you, though. I think you might end up hearing from them then. You might end up hearing from them. But it's confusing because is this you or them? Who here was being unfaithful? Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, it automatically feels like you don't really have any faith in them. Let's put it that way. Maybe for some of you, they were unfaithful. For some of you, they weren't, but I don't think you trust. I don't think you have any faith or trust in this person or this situation at all. But they may want to communicate to open up and get something off their chest. Maybe they have a confession to make. Maybe you don't really know that they weren't faithful. 10 of Pentacles reversed. All right, we're going in circles now. Oh, as much as I kind of feel like, though, that they do want to open up and get something off their chest, it feels like this is what this energy feels like to me, okay? Communication coming in with the intention of opening up and revealing like either a secret that they were keeping. That's what they want. That's what their intention is. But as soon as y'all get to talking, they don't open up. They keep it to themselves. They take this to their grave. Could be a Pisces, by the way. I got Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, another Cancer card. All right. Okay. Well, outcome time. Outcome time for Leo. Outcome time for Leo. 7 of Swords. Five of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like this person's breaking the silence. Yep, they're breaking the silence. But what did I just say? They still ain't being real with you. No, they want to. I think it's eating them up. It's their conscience is eating at them, but I don't think they're doing it. They still blowing smoke up that ass. Yep, they sure is. And I don't see the two of you connecting on an emotional level anyway. So let's see what's the best advice. Best advice. 8 of Swords. That's your advice. Ignore them. Just ignore them. That's the advice. I got to read it, dude. If they reach out and communicate, just ignore them. Just ignore them. You've already wrapped up this cycle. You've wrapped it up, tied it up, put a little bow on it. That cycle is complete. Don't go there, okay? All right, deck swap time. We moving forward to Virgo, though. Virgo. Gonna get some incense in the air. Sorry, Virgo, y'all gotta wait. Energy's getting heavy in the room. I'm gonna open my window. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. All right. Get some sandalwood incense in the air. Get the incense in the air and burn it like you just don't care. All right. Virgo. What energies do we have for Virgo this weekend? Energies do we have for Virgo? Well, the 7 of Cups reversed. Some of you don't even really want to be bothered. Some of you, that's a real strong feeling. Now, okay, I'm going to go way out on a limb here. Some of you have been talking to people, been exploring your options, been dating around, and you're like, no, I'm taking a break. And I know that's not everybody, but I really feel a very strong sense of don't bother me, leave me alone. Don't bother me, leave me alone. Yeah, 2 of Cups reversed. Pages, of course you got a stalker, though. Of course you got that stalker, though. See, they're heartbroken about this. You might be too, but I really feel a much stronger sense of I don't want to be bothered by this. Could be an Aries for some of you, but I feel like you're taking control of this situation and you know it. But there is unfinished business. See, here's the thing. This person, now, hang on. I'm pretty sure we got a Virgo saga going on here, okay? Isn't this the same story we tell every time? Okay, look. Okay, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, both reversed. So they're trying to scrub you from their memory. They're trying not to think about you. They're trying to forget about this and pretend that it never happened. But at the same time, they feel guilty and they're still keeping an eye on you. Thank you again for that super chat. Appreciate you. They're still keeping an eye on you. So if they're how can you be wanting to forget about somebody but still be watching everything that they're doing? That makes sense. And I think they know you don't want to be bothered, but they're waiting on you. They're waiting on you. That's the thing. They're waiting on you. See what I'm saying? 10 of Coins reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. Look, 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins, both in the reverse. Not a whole lot more that you could say about this right here. I mean, they're waiting on you, though. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you. It kind of feels to me like wishful thinking at this point, though. At one point in time, I think they were pretty well convinced that you'd be back. Now they're just kind of wishing and hoping. See the outcome. Outcome for Virgo. What's the outcome? Outcome. Communication's gonna end. I do see communication between the two of you eventually. There's that 7 of Cups again, though, reversed. Don't bother me. I don't want to be bothered. I do see communication, though. It's trying to come through. What the hell? This don't make no damn sense. I think this person is going to make one last ditch effort to come forward, but what's the Page of Pentacles reversed for? You turning them down? Turning them down, ignoring them? Dude. I don't know, man. All right. What's the advice? We got to get the advice here. Thank you, American Maggie, for that super chat. Thank you. Let's get the advice. The Virgo card in the reverse. Hermit reversed. King of Cups reversed. So keep yourself preoccupied. Don't sit around and drive yourself crazy. Find a hobby. Find something to do. Okay? That you invented finding something to do, Virgo. That was your invention. Okay? So go find something to do. Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself preoccupied. Don't sit and isolate yourself all alone and let your head drive you nuts. Okay? Because you might accidentally end up making the wrong decision. Okay? Knight of Cups. You need to focus on new things coming in. Okay, I know you don't want to be bothered right now, so let me meet you in the middle. Let's meet you in the middle. For those of you who just straight up don't want to be bothered, like, no, I'm in my little shell, just leave the door open. Okay, don't go pursue something new, but if something new comes along, at least entertain it. At least entertain it. Okay, see what it's all about. See what it's all about. Don't let your thoughts drive you crazy to the point where you might reconnect with somebody toxic. Okay. All right. Libra. What energies do we got for Libra this weekend? Knight of Cups reversed. I hate it when that card comes out, man. Okay. That's why I did a deck swap. And the Fool card reversed. Okay, so if y'all are waiting for this person to come forward, I don't think they're doing it. Some of you dealing with a Virgo. Ace of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups. Bro. You know what, though? I do feel like you're getting over this, though. I do feel, okay. Okay. So it kind of feels to me like you could be talking to multiple different people here. But whoever the past person is, whoever this is, whoever it is that you've been waiting to hear from or whatnot, I don't see any movement or any action. Okay, but I do see stalking. Well, we got the stalkers tonight, don't we? No matter what deck I pull from, the stalkers keep coming out, man. Okay, but I really honestly think that this is something that you are at least walking away with your feet. Walking away with your heart, I don't know if you're actually genuinely over it. The King of Wands, man, you ain't playing no games, are you? Not playing no games. I think a lot of you have a lot of options available to you, but with all these aces and pages in the reverse, it's hard to say whether or not. I think you're going to talk to somebody new, but I don't know. I see new communication coming in, but it doesn't really feel like anything serious. With the 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands, it doesn't really feel like anything serious. New communication coming in here. Death card reverse. See, there's still that past energy that you're holding on to there. This looks like a mess. Whew. Hold up. Libra, y'all suffering from anxiety by chance? I feel the energy. There's a lot of nervous, anxious energy for Libra. I can feel that shit so heavy. I got to clear the room. Hold up. I see like 200 different things happening in your head right now. You know, all your wheels are spinning at 10,000 RPMs. Dude. Let's clear that energy out of here, man. I'm telling you. Libra. Shit. Let's okay. Woo-sa. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good outcome, a good smooth outcome. Let's get a nice smooth little outcome for Libra. That was all over the place. That energy felt so frantic. That was some of the most frantic. That's the only word that I had to describe that. That just felt frantic, frantic, panic. Ugh. Fuck, man. Shit. All right, let's see if we can get a good little outcome here for Libra. And then we're gonna pull some advice. This is gonna take some advice here for sure. Definitely. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I really honestly feel like some of you are having a bit of an awakening. Some of you are going through a bit of an uncomfortable awakening. Okay. Some of you are doing a lot of retrospective reflection, looking back. You're looking back at this person, at this situation, and you're realizing, damn, I see it for what it really was. I think a lot of you entered into a situation blindly, with blind hope, wishful thinking, and you got wrapped up in something that now you're starting to look back on it and you're realizing, damn, man, I was so stupid. I'm not saying you're stupid, but I think some of you are feeling that way about yourself. Why was I so dumb? Dude, like you're coming to your senses. Empress, Hierophant, King of Wands reversed. Yeah, I feel like Queen and King of Wands both reversed. I feel like you was with somebody that was just playing a game. At the end of the day, at least that's the conclusion you're coming to, is it was just a game. It was just a game to them, wasn't it? It was just a game to them. Could be a Gemini. I have 2 Taurus cards here. Let's get the advice. Now, I know this isn't everybody, but for some of you, you made the mistake of getting with somebody at the workplace. I just had to throw that one out there. I know there's at least one of you. Messed with somebody at the workplace and it turned out to be a mistake. You knew you shouldn't have done it. What's the advice? The World card. Time to start a new cycle. Why does the Wheel of Fortune always come out with the World? Always. Okay, time to start a new cycle. Okay, you're going through a bit of a lull period right now. That frantic energy, that's got to calm down first. Okay, that energy of frantic, what do I do? What do I do? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm feeling so stupid. Oh, am I making the right decision? What do I do here? That's got to cool down. That's got to cool down. That's got to cool down. Okay, take some time, meditate, burn sage, take an essential oils bath. Fucking woo-saw, man. Woo-saw. Then it's time to start a new cycle. As soon as you get your vibe back right again, time to start a new cycle, okay? A whole new cycle. All right. Scorpio. What energies do we have for Scorpio this weekend? What energies do we have for Scorpio this weekend? What's the energies coming through for Scorpio? 5 of Wands reversed. Possible apology for some of you. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you got ghosted or ghosted somebody. One of the two. The Death card reversed. I kind of feel like there's going to be an apology here. I feel like there's a lot of energy supporting it. A lot of energy supporting. Because with this Wheel of Fortune reversed, Death reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, this feels to me like there's been unfinished business lingering between you and this person right here, and it's time to squash it. Time to squash it. I don't feel a full-on reconciliation. I'm not seeing energy supporting the two of you coming together, rebuilding and growing together. And for a lot of you, I don't even think you're interested in that anyway. It feels like there's blocked communication here. But I do think that this person does want to squash it with you. They do want to at least let bygones be bygones. You know what I mean? 7 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. 3 of Wands. So they're getting a little bit tired of waiting on you. King of Wands reversed. Okay. Yeah, they're getting a little bit tired of waiting on you. It's hard. I'm going to have to see the outcome here. Okay. There's no other way to spin this story here. I'm going to have to go straight to the outcome. Starting to go in circles now. What's the outcome? Outcome for Scorpio. What's the outcome? kind of outcome we looking at? Woo, what's that all about? Hold up. Something sudden, abrupt, and unexpected. I don't know, though. Hold up. Something very unexpected is coming in. Ace of Cups. No, you know what? I feel like, honestly, you're just making the decision to let it die and let it be done. It feels like you making the decision to let the tower burn. Right now, I don't really think that you're interested in making things right. I don't really think you're interested in seeing this person, hearing their voice, smelling their farts. You don't even want to be around them. Like, no, I don't want nothing to do with you. No. Absolutely, positively not. You know? You walking away. And you got something new coming in. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, it's not telling me nothing about, because maybe this right here is a little bit further off in the distance. Maybe this isn't coming in this weekend, but you feel it. You feel that feeling of something new is right on the horizon. I can smell it. It's right out there, and you know it. And I feel like you're more interested in this than you are this. Okay? Let's see if there's any advice. What's the best advice? The Hierophant. Keep doing what you're doing, because I think you're right. I do think the next person coming in will be long-term commitment. But you know what? Three of Swords reversed. Okay, so I think you're doing it right. I do think you're doing it right. I think taking the healing approach, okay, because you all have heard me say this a million times. I'll say it a million more times. You want to heal first, okay? You always want to take care of past unfinished business and unfinished energy. But I do think that you're doing it right and taking the healing approach in here. Okay, heal from it in here first. Later on down the line, if you still kind of feel like there's some funky energies between the two of you that you would need to like reach out and have that conversation, we'll talk about that later on down the line. But for now, I think you're doing it the right way. I think you should keep doing what you're doing. Okay. All right, then, Sagittarius. What energies do we have for Sagittarius this weekend? Five of Wands reversed for you too. Another squashing of some beef with someone. I don't know. I don't want to speak too much on that. Could be squashing some beef with somebody, clearing the air, basically. For those of you who aren't American and don't know what that phrase means, squash the beef means to like apologize and throw down the hatchet, you know, to clear the air and apologize and make things cool. That's what I mean by that. I just had the feeling, man, there's probably some people out there that don't know what that phrase means. That's an old school phrase too. All right. Anyway. Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So somebody wants to clear the air with you here. And they've been trying to get your attention. I kind of feel like there might be communication. But they've been trying to get your attention is what they've been trying to do. Been trying to get your attention. There could be a third party in the way, and that could be the reason why there hasn't really been solid. Oh, and I feel like for some of you, there's a third party in the way. And for others of you, they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know what to say to you, you know? I mean, they're acting like they're real cool and closed off, but they're not. They really miss you, honestly. They really miss you. Thanks to Lisa for that super chat. Thank you for that positive feedback as well. Yeah, they're pretending that they've been pretending that they're over this and moving on from this, but I feel like they want to clear the air. You know, they just don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to start a conversation with you. They don't know what to say. Okay, we're going in circles. All right. Okay, all right. Let's get an outcome, man. Let's get an outcome. Outcome. What's the outcome? Sagittarius. It's not ready yet, y'all. Hold up. I don't like this any more than you do. It's not ready yet. Hold up. All right, last one. Last one. All right, 6 of Wands. 2 of Wands reversed. Okay, so I feel like eventually... This feels like there's a lot of energy supporting the two of you clearing the air and making things right. I just don't feel like it's genuine. I don't feel like it's genuine. I really don't, you know? Let me try to think of an example or something that I can compare it to. What this feels like, if you can imagine, they reach out and they hit you up, you know? Hey, how you been? You know? So can we be cool? You know, yeah, sure, we can be cool. It's all good. Whoop-de-whoop, have a little conversation. But something feels funny. It's not really genuine. It's not really all that genuine. You know what I mean? That's kind of what this feels like. It's not really all that genuine. Hang on. I got to put my socks back on. It's getting cold in here. I opened my window, and now it's getting chilly. It doesn't really feel genuine, though. I think you're going to get closure, though. Yeah, it could be a Pisces. I have Pisces and Cancer here. So it feels like closure's coming in, but it doesn't really. Something feels funny about it. Something feels funny about it. So on a deep energetic level, it's almost not even closure, but it looks like it's a pantomime of closure. Does that make sense? Like it's an act. It's an act. It looks like you're having closure from the outside looking in, but not on a deep energetic level. You see what I'm saying? Let's get some advice. What's the best advice for Sagittarius? Temperance reversed. Sagittarius reversed. That's your advice? King of Cups reversed. Just don't let them pick and poke at your emotions. Don't let them, because I have a funny feeling here. They might be coming at you with a pity party. They might be coming at you with a pity party. Okay. And maybe in the past, y'all got some of the biggest goddamn hearts in the entire zodiac. I'm going to tell you right now. Y'all's heart is so damn huge. And sometimes people like to take advantage of people like that. So maybe in the past, they knew what buttons to push to get what reaction out of you. You know, don't let them do that. Don't let them pick and poke at your emotions. Don't let them guilt trip you. Don't let them manipulate you. You might not even want to connect like that on an emotional level. Okay. Don't even try to connect like that. If they reach out, play along. I forgive you for what you did. I apologize for what I did. We're cool. You go that way. I go this way. But I don't try to connect with them. Don't try to get too close because I don't trust that. That feels fishy. That feels shady. That feels fishy and shady, dude. All right. Who was that? Sagittarius? Capricorn. Capricorn. What energies do we have for Capricorn this weekend? What energies do we have for my Cappies? For my Cappies. Oh, shit. This is you, though. This is the Capricorn card, the devil card. Okay. I don't know what to say about that just yet, though, because it's your reading. And for your card to pop out, I don't know what to say about that just yet. Obviously, this can sometimes be a pretty damn negative ass card. But hold up. Howdy do. That is one gnarly looking devil card, too, though, man. Look at this. This is the modern spellcaster's deck. Look at that. Ugly motherfucker, man. Ugh, that's disgusting. Got them snake feet. That's one ugly motherfucker, dude. Ugh. Anyway, sorry. All right. Nine of Cups reversed. Oh, this person's obsessed with you. That's what it is. Okay, but they're not obsessed with you, in love with you. I think this person's codependent. This person's incredibly emotionally codependent. Okay, in very simple layman's terms, they're extremely fucking lonely. Extremely fucking lonely, and they think that a lover will fix that problem. Okay, so I kind of feel like at one point in time they expected you to fix that problem, and you can't. It's not your job. Okay, it's not even possible. You know what I mean? If you're a lonely person, you're a lonely person. There's nothing anybody can do about that but you. You know, loneliness is a choice. Anyway, I'm not going off on my tangent. I'm not. Okay. But they're still bitter and they're pissed off. They're playing the victim, man. They're still playing the victim. And I think they're trying to fake. They're okay. So They don't want you to know the extent of their obsession. So what they're doing, I feel like, is they're covering it up and they're cloaking their obsessive emotions with a like false anger. They could be like angry, have a chip on their shoulder, very bitter, very angry, and very pissed off with the king and queen of swords, both reversed right next to each other. Okay. You know what? They could reach out. You know what this feels like to me? You know what this feels like to me? This feels like they're wanting to reach out to put on a show for you. They're like really, 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 really wanting you to think that they're doing good. You know, they're really, really wanting you to think that they're doing good. So they could, and this feels immature as hell too, dude. Could be a fire sign for some of you, but they don't want you to know the feelings that they have. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know the feelings that they have. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. Okay. All right. Lover's card. I guarantee you, this person watches tarot card reading videos to try to figure out if you're their twin flame. hey, maybe it could be a twin flame for some of you. Maybe it could be, possibly. Could be a Gemini for some of you, but it's one of them real intense connections that makes you go crazy. Okay, it made them go crazy. It's driving them nuts. It's driving them nuts. But they don't want you to know that. Oh no, they're cool. Ain't nothing wrong. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not me. Oh no, not me. Bullshit. Whatever. Not you. I'm talking about them. Could be you too. It's possible. I don't know. You tell me. Let's see the outcome. Outcome for Capricorn. Devil card reversed. You know the two of you are a toxic mixture, okay? I'm not saying you're toxic. I'm not saying they're toxic. I'm saying the mixture is not a healthy mixture, and you know this. So I don't think you're going there. I don't think you're going there. Yep. Justice card. Okay. You're making the most fair, logical, rational, reasonable decision that you can think to make, and that's to not go there. I don't think I should go there because I already know what's going to happen. I already know, even though I know there's at least one of you out there that is in love with this person. Okay. It doesn't really matter, especially those of you that are. I don't think you're letting that make decisions for you. You got something new coming in. Oh, you got something new coming in, but I don't, whatever this next thing is that's coming in, I think you're a little bit closed off. I don't really think you're looking for anything serious right now, but you all got new love right on the horizon. But the 10 of Cups is reversed. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups is reversed. Y'all are focused on new things. Y'all are focused on, returning back to balance, returning to homeostasis, woosah, but I see new love is on the horizon. Okay, what's the best advice? Best advice. Magician. Ooh, monitor your thoughts, monitor your emotions. Pay very close attention to your own frequency. Okay, pay very close attention to your frequency. You are manifesting your reality at all times, all day, every day. Okay, pay close attention to your frequency so that you can manifest a reality that you want. Make sense? Just monitor yourself. Monitor yourself without judgment. Without judgment. Okay? I had to catch myself earlier, about 10, 20 minutes before I came on live here, as a matter of fact. I was thinking some thought, and it was a fucked up thought. And I had to pull myself out of it and go, whoa, error thought, oops, error thought. This is daily work, y'all. It never stops. Never, ever stops. Okay? Just pay attention to what's going on up here, okay? All right. Aquarius. What energies do we have for Aquarius this weekend? What energies do we have for Aquarius this weekend, universe? Energies for Aquarius. Moon card reverse. Could be a Pisces for some of you. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, And 3. Thank you for that super chat, RKS. Appreciate you. Thank you. Ooh, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Temperance reverse could be a Sagittarius. I also have Leo. A lot of fire. A lot of fire. Could be a fire sign. I got mostly fire. Okay. I got 1 water here. Everything else is fire. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I feel like this person's waiting for the opportunity to open up and tell you something. Okay. They've been waiting for the opportunity to open up and tell you something. But they kind of feel like it would be a waste of time. They're getting a little bit impatient. This could have been kind of a standoff. This could have been a standoff between the 2 of you. And I feel like they're getting a little bit impatient. Okay. They got something they want to open up and tell you. They have something they want to open up and tell you. There's unfinished business between the 2 of you. They've been holding back. There's something they've been holding back and holding to themselves. Okay. It could be a Leo. I got 2 Leo cards here, as a matter of fact. There's something that they've been holding back and holding to themselves that I feel like is weighing on them that they want to open up and express. But they feel like it would be a waste of time. Okay. Because I don't feel like they can read you. They don't know. I feel like they're struggling more trying to figure out how you feel about them than anything else. They don't know how you feel about them. 8 of Swords reversed. Okay. Could be an Aries for some of you. Yeah. I feel like this person wants they want to be the one in control of this whole situation, but they can't figure out. They're struggling with trying to figure out how you feel about them. Okay. They're struggling because they can't figure out how you feel. Aquarius, you invented hiding feelings. Okay. That was an Aquarius invention. Yep. Aquarius patented hiding your feelings. That was Aquarius's idea, wasn't it? So, yeah, I feel like they're waiting for that opportunity. In the meantime, they're trying to pretend that they're all good and they're happy, and that's a crock of horse shit. They're not. This looks like a very broken, sad, lonely person. Just saying. Okay, well, not much else I can say about this spread here. What's the outcome? Outcome for Aquarius. Kind of outcome we got here. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Hang on. Five of Wands reversed. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we got the 2. Okay, this is what I was wanting to see. Okay, they're trying to get your attention. Okay, I don't know how. You know, you all hear me use the examples all the time. These are just examples. Like they could be posting things directed towards you. They could like hit like on one of your posts, you know, or they could even go as far as befriending somebody that they know is somebody that you like or somebody that you're friends with, in the hopes that that person carries a message to you. They're doing something, but I don't really feel like this is blunt, direct, upfront communication. I just don't feel like it is. But their intention is to clear the air and squash the beef. That's their intention. Queen of Cups, they got a lot of feelings for you. They're not making a solid decision, though. Not really. It's like half-ass. See, look. Wishy-washy. Bullshit. Okay? Wishy-washy bullshit. I guess let's get the advice. What's the advice? Advice for Aquarius. King of Swords reversed. Oh, shit. 8 of Swords in the reverse. So don't ignore them. Look. If they have the balls to straight up reach out. I think for most of you, they're not coming directly forward. I think they're too scared. But for that 1 or 2 of you that they just come straight up, come forward. Don't ignore them. Don't ignore them. But do the best that you can not to be a bitch or not to be an asshole. Okay? I'm an Aquarius too, for those of you who didn't know. And we have a bad habit of this sometimes, don't we? Okay? We have a bad habit of this. Okay? Do the best that you can to be king or queen of swords upright. Okay? Be very factual. Be very cool. Be very calm, collected. Again, don't be an asshole or a bitch, or don't get no attitude. Don't be nasty with them, but don't ignore them either. If they come forward, entertain it and see what it's all about. Okay? Squash the beef. Let bygones be bygones. But for those of you who this person doesn't have the balls to straight up come forward, I wouldn't put my life on hold for it. I wouldn't. If they got something they want to say, they can come forward. Okie dokie. Pisces. What energies do we have for Pisces, universe? Ooh, strength card. Could be a Leo for some of you. I think this situation taught you a lot, didn't it? You learned a lot from this situation. Some of you are starting to realize that this situation awakened a beast in you that you didn't even know was in there. It was in there sleeping. Emperor reverse. Could be an Aries for some of you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Something that came to an end, came to a crashing, burning end. But what I feel like it is the person that you're dealing with has a massive inferiority complex and a lot of insecurities. Okay. A lot of stalking going on here. Okay. I feel like they're keeping an eye on you. You could be keeping an eye on them. There may end up being communication here. I kind of feel like there might be. I don't know though. See, look at all this. This right. You know how draining this is? Not just you, Pisces, just in general. When I see all this shit right here, when I see all these communication cards, upright, reversed, upright, reversed, upright, reversed, like, why can't we communicate like fucking adults? You know what I mean? Either communicate like an adult or keep your mouth shut. You know, look, this right here, communication, Pisces, looks like bullshit communication. Bullshit, you know, not adult up front. Let's communicate like adults and let's work through this and whoop-de-whoop. No. You know, shady on and off, wishy-washy communication and keeping secrets and being sneaky and shady and all that little bullshit. Man, that's so draining. I'm not getting on you. It's just people in general. You know what I mean? Thank you, Megan, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. I feel like there's a third party in the way here for some of you. There's a third party in the way. Okay. Yeah. But like I said, it's getting to the point now where I think you're getting to a point where you're not really waiting to see what's going to happen here. Okay. Because you're starting to realize that through this situation, it awakened something in you. This really awakened something in you that you didn't know existed. But I do see more than likely there's going to be some communication. But of course, it's like I said, it's going to be some bullshit communication. Going to be some bullshit. What's the outcome? Outcome for Pisces. What's the outcome? Pisces love. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Oh, no. See, you're moving on from this. Especially those of you who just can't get a straight answer out of this person. You can't get you know what I mean? It's just the same wishy-washy gaslighting bullshit. And I can't get no straight, consistent, clear, concise communication from you. I ain't got no time for that bullshit. Deuces. Deuces. And some of you don't even realize what you're doing, but you're showing the universe that you're developing a relationship with yourself. When you begin saying to yourself, I have too much respect for my vibration and my frequency than to put up with this bullshit, that's when you're moving up to the next level. Yup. I'm not that desperate. No, I'm not that fucking desperate. I sure isn't. Yeah, you're dropping this. You are dropping this. It's not an easy process. But you are making the decision to drop this and move forward. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. I also have Leo here. It's a little bit draining. And some of you are just kind of losing hope with not the most positive outlook on things. But there's something happening in here. There's something happening deep down in here. This fire, it lit this fire, and you're starting to feel it. It's before you know it, watch. Next year, next December, next New Year's, whatever, you're not going to recognize yourself. Yep. I think you're making a strong decision, a strong head over heart decision to drop this and move forward, because there's something in you that's just burning like a fire that's telling you that it's time to do that this time. It's time to do that and move on to the next level. Okay. And once you awaken that frequency within yourself, you know that what's coming next is going to blow this out of the water. Oh, let's see here. Nine of Swords. Okay. So yeah, it's not an easy process. Okay. So I'm going to give you some personal advice here. Okay. With all this energy right here, this is going to be easier said than done. I'm not here to paint this out and make it sound like it's easy. Okay. Do not let this energy in the driver's seat. That's much easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Do not let fear in the pilot seat. Do not let fear in the driver's seat. That doesn't mean you ain't going to be scared. That doesn't mean you ain't going to be nervous. It doesn't mean you won't be anxious. What it means is that energy is not calling the shots. That energy is not controlling the show. It's not making decisions for you. And when your fear is not making decisions for you, see, the decisions you make and the actions you take are what cause the chain of events that manifest the experiences that you have. So when you have fear, nervousness, and anxiety fueling your decisions, that energy is what manifests things that resonate harmoniously with anxiety and fear. When this energy takes a back seat, you're changing the narrative. You're changing the vibrational narrative. Now, you're not casting frequencies of fear and anxiety when you're not making decisions based on fear and anxiety. When you do what you have to do, regardless of how you feel, that's when your life starts to transform. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll thank me later. Okay. Anyway, I feel like those were the messages that all my zodiac signs needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you all show me every single time I get on here and do this. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.